Jeez, what? Jeez, bro. You want to close the door on your way out for me? Yes. Darn right. Alright, we should be indeed live. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Havre Gaming if you are new, and if you're not, welcome back. And today we are going to be playing Spyro The Dragon, but with retro achievements. I believe I got 34 out of whatever amount it was. So we've pretty much 100%ed every single world of Magic Crafters, Peacekeepers, and Artisans World. I think the last thing I remember doing was the Speedway. Or the Crystal Flight. I remember doing that. That was it. So now, we're gonna go to the Beastkeeper's World. No, Beast. I forgot what it was called. Beastmaster's World, I think that's what it's called. I get the names confused sometimes. So we're gonna go pay the balloonist a visit. Taco. Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's World if you are ready. Well, I'm indeed ready. I'm indeed ready to go to the Beastmaker's World and snag any of the achievements there, because we haven't been anywhere here yet. So obviously there's your typical completion ones that we gotta do. And then there's a few extra challenge ones, especially in the levels here. I think Terrace Village has one, Misty Bog has a specific achievement as well. Treetops does not. I believe, off my memory. So anywho, without further ado, I am the goof. I know one of those leads to Wild Flight, just not that one. Excuse me, Spyro, thank you. Alright, gonna have to take note of you guys, because I think the Terrace Village one we gotta get through without getting damaged. Are you the dragon that says, Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go? No, it's Bruno, that's a different one.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I'm sure this fairy swamp was beautiful. I am very sure. It is Terrace Village, which we won't get to yet. Not until 100% the world first. This should be far enough away. Okay, I was too close. Hey, how you doing? Oh, forgot that I can't charge into those guys. Alright, well there's Misty Bog. Are you the dragon that says, "It's great to see me, but You gotta go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cletus says it.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Well, bye. Thanks for stopping by, I guess. I guess he's got other important... Oh, hello. I did not see you there. I guess Cletus has got other important things to do. Well, that wasn't smooth. Not even in the slightest. I shouldn't even check how many gems there is. 300. But we've got all dragons, so... Yeah, I think this is the one that leads to Wild Flight. Which we'll worry about later. We'll come back here. Where's the Alright. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's keep moving. Treetops is... would have been that way if we didn't stuff the jump up. I did it again. I pretty much done the exact same thing again. I was not even aiming you. I'm bad today. Very bad. Yeah, because Treetops is right around here. A pretty infamous level. Which I enjoy doing. Any more gems? No, I think we're good to just keep moving through towards the Metalhead section. I didn't mean to do that. Are you serious? There we go. Now wait for the next cycle. So he taps his left foot, then he taps his right foot. It's a little bit harder to tell compared to Reignited Trilogy. But I don't mind the extra challenge. Whereas in the Reignited Trilogy, he's like rocking out. I want the other one, there we go. Is there any more gems on the side here? I don't think so. But I could be very, very wrong. Yes, I am. Very, very wrong. I just want to get these gems that are far away. Now we got the key. If I don't mess it up, I'll be fine. But no. Okay. Go down here. Collect them all. That'd be great. And I think I did. Outside of that, there's like one more gem left that we need to collect. And then we'll be done. Like, we would have 100% of the Beastmaker's world. Which is this gem run from the balloonist. There we go, 100% of Beastmaker's home. We have done it. That's our first achievement of the stream. Now we can actually go and explore some levels. Starting with Terrace Village. That means we gotta go all the way back. Now, Terrace Village does have a specific level achievement. So, listen to this one. Which I think is a skill point in the Reignited, too. I'm gonna pause the game, just in case old mate decides to have a swing at me. Basically, we gotta make it through Terrace Village without taking damage or dying. Which we can do as well as 100%ing the level, But probably the smartest thing to do would be just 100% the level, and then go back and do the achievement. I think that'd be like the most ideal way of doing it. So I don't have to worry about doing 2 birds with 1 stone. But I guess we'll see how we go. So I think I'll just aim for 100% for now, then worry about getting to the end without dying. Getting hit. Don't you hit me. Just in case. Oh, I missed. Ah, well, I got hit anyways. Oh well. Like I said, I wasn't aiming to do it. Doing it would have been nice, but I think we'll just aim for the 100% for now. Which 100% in this level is easy enough if I don't get electrocuted by anything. I think that's all the gems in this sec. Never mind. I ran through here. Well, I didn't run through here, I ran through the other side. I feel like we're gonna get that achievement, the thick wallet, I think it's called. Where you get 6,000 gems. We're gonna get it in this level. Which is one less achievement I'm gonna worry about. Mash the flame! Okay, now I think we got all the gems in this little section. I could be wrong though. Well, there's a dragon. I don't know who it is. It's Cloud. Cloud? Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Yeah, no, I found that out the hard way. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure going through Terrace Village without taking damage, I'm pretty sure that's actually a skill point in the Reignited Trilogy. So I have done it before. It's just doing it again. Flame Breath, I tried to jump to get out of there so I don't get zapped. Charge you, should be fine. Go straight, should be fine. I mean, it would have been if I timed it better. Alrighty. I'm going for the little guy. Little guy is my concern right now. And we'll rescue whoever this is. Oh yeah, 'cause we rescued 50 dragons. So we get an achievement. Nifty 50!
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Why is he posing like that? If Spyro doesn't want to hang around in the swamp anymore, honestly, fair enough. Hi. Oh, I missed. Boom. There we go, we got the thick wallet, I think it's called? Yeah, thick wallet achievement. It's getting 6,000 gems. Now it's just an act of just completing the level now. And then heading back to do the damage loss achievement. Which, like I said before, it's basically a skill point in the Reignited Trilogy. It's just an act of getting it done is the different thing. did see some. Here we go. Actually, I wouldn't have missed them because it would have been impossible to get these gems anyways. Until this point. Charge it to him. He looked at me funny. Just strangely. He... Okay. Strafe! Our first proper level when I'm struggling. Alright, I see you. I see you there. Alright, gliding over. Climb the steps here. So I'm not too worried about leaving just yet, because there's gems to take. Due to like fireworks, I think that was a firework that kind of popped up. Never mind, it was not. It was not! I thought there was a firework just trying to render in, but no. It was not. So now there's at least 3 fireworks in this level. But I think that might be like further on. Well, we can just jump down here because I'm pretty sure there's a firework down here. I am pretty sure there isn't a firework down here, apparently. Oh, there's the fireworks. I stop charging every time. Alright, go here. Flame grab you. Grab you. Go grab with all these gems. Then go grab these ones. And then go grab the last lot. Unless I've already done that. I must have already done that. Apparently. I don't remember doing that. Sorry. Voice is very croaky. So that should leave us... Okay, there's 40 gems. I don't think there's 40 gems in that little part. Oh, mate. I think I've definitely missed the chest. I just don't remember where it was. I should have watched where the fireworks were going. I mean, hold up. That probably might be, actually. Close enough to it. Yeah, there is. 100% Terrace Village. Yeah, okay. It was. We did grab them all. So we shall leave. We shall leave Terrace Village. And then come back through, do the damage list achievement. We just gotta basically run through it all without getting hit. Which is gonna be interesting. I wanna be at full health though. I wanna be healthy. But yeah, it's basically exactly like the skill point that's in Reignited Trilogy. We just gotta run through the entire level without getting hit or dying. And we can leave and retry it if we do get hit. We'll just go the easiest path possible. I do think this way is a little bit easier. It's the final part of the level that might give a bit of trouble. It's this part of the level that might get a bit... Okay. We'll save our game. We might as well save our game. Even though we haven't done very much. Should be able to just go... I took a big risk there. We'll see if it pays off. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next cycle. I'll be more worried about this tank. Oh, I got him into position at least. So that's just the last guy now. It's just this guy. If we go here and then just go like that. There we go. Dragon Gumbo Jamboree. It was that actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Pretty easy, pretty chill. Alright, so our next stop is Misty Bog. Now, Misty Bog does have a specific achievement too, so listen to this. There is a hut floating above Damon's cave. I don't even know. I think Damon's one of the dragons that we gotta rescue. Anywho, there is a hut that we gotta reach to. When I get into Misty Bog and get to the right spot, I'll point out the hut that we gotta get to, because I know exactly what the hut is. I know exactly what hut we gotta fly to. Or at least get to. Hi, how's it going? I mean, I'm good until you whack me like twice because I can't play. Oh, this is the first 500 gem level, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not. I'm spiffing. I'm spiffing. How's it going? Yeah, your turn? Nope. And your turn. Okay. Alright, so we also got 100% Misty Bog too. So we gotta do that. It's these darn frogs. These frogs are pretty annoying. Their reach is very big. Yeah, we don't need lives, but we'll take them. We'll take the lives. Not necessarily in any desperate need of lives, but... Alright, we rescue whoever this is. Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Oh, the attack frogs. You mean the very ones that I just took out to get to you, my guy? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Whoa. There we go. No longer going to die here. I'll die later on. I just got to remember where to go. I do not know where to go. Now I do. I was in the wrong spot. Now, let's hope we do this properly. I think we did. Okay. Well. We found the hut. That hut all the way out there. We gotta reach that hut for an achievement. But I feel like we're going to have to be healthy. I feel like we need sparks pretty much all the way to yellow before we even attempt go out there. And I chose to do the hardest section of the level, but then again, we gotta go through this way. to get to a higher vantage point. Although I did that pretty easy though. Who is this? Why, it's Damon. That's who it is.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. We got other dragons to save, we got more gems to grab, we got more achievements to grab. We got things to do, Damon. Alright, well, I feel like I'm gonna have to come back when I'm at least healthy. Or better yet, since I've already rescued Damon. Where is the hut? Where is the hut? The hut's around here somewhere. I think it's on the other side. It's all the way up there. Yeah, we basically need to damage boost our way over. I think the best way to do it would be just to die here. So that way we get sparks up to full health. Figure out whereabouts the hut is. Go for the hut. And just damage boost our way over. Okay, I couldn't jump out there. Is there like a certain point? There must be like a certain point that I just die. Yeah, there's like certain spots where you can't jump anymore. It's just figuring out where those certain spots are. I feel like if I hit this way, I'll be fine. Well, there we go. We got the achievement. Is there a secret behind here? Is there actually? No. There is no secret here. No secrets, no nothing. There is nothing here. I came all this way just for an achievement. And also the achievement's only worth 1 point. Oh dear. Well, Struth. Okay. Alright, I don't think we need to keep going through here. I think we've done this part. But hey, if we want to master Spyro, we gotta get all the very unnecessary achievements, including that. Hold on, I feel like I could do a glide. There's like a gliding achievement too, where we gotta glide for like 5 seconds. I feel like we could do it here. It's just finding the right spot. I feel like we could do it from Damon's cave. Get me up! No. Well, we're taking another life. Luckily, I wanted to go to Damon's cave anyway, so I got 16 lives to spend. If we can climb up a bit further, that'd be good, but no. Oh, we didn't do it safely anyways. Oh dear. I mean, treetops is probably the easiest spot to do it. So we gotta make sure we get a glide in and land safely. Like, glide for 5 seconds and land safely. I feel like there could be other parts of Misty Bob we could do this. But also, I think treetops might be just an easier level to do it. Which is next. Hey, fellas! How's it going? Alright. You're done. Looks decent. Alright, and we got Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
No worries. I've been told that about like 20 times already. Hello. Forgot about you. No, you're not using your tongue on me. I was more worried about the bullets coming out, which somehow didn't take you out, but okay. Now I'm sitting here. Why did I charge? Oh, my brain. Or lack thereof. That is not cool. That is not cool, my friend. I was not charging. Oh, hello. Alrighty. Grab you. Don't forget about yous. Pretty much nearly got all the gems. We just need about 500 odd more. And we got them all. But first, we'll rescue Bubba. We rescued Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
That is true. Spyro has raised a good point. Okay, I feel like here would be a good spot to do that glide. I just don't know where you would glide to. Where it would be safe. What? I think I missed. You are the sole survivor! Well, even here might be a decent spot. If I don't go to the start of it, right? This should be the last gem. It is. We are 100% in Misty Bog. Got the level specific achievement, but I kind of want to try to glide to safety. I want to try our long glide. May I stand here? Yes, I can. I feel like this would be good. This has got to be it, right? Yeah, wind through your hair. There we go. We got the long glide achievement, so we don't have to worry about it. Save our game again, because why not? Game saved. Sweet, we can return home. So that's Misty Bog done. So yeah, there's no more level specific achievements up until Metalhead, because yeah, Treetops doesn't have one, so yeah. We're just right to just do Treetops normally. Which, I mean, it's a pretty infamous level for numerous reasons. Oh, excuse me. But once you know where you're going, it's actually a pretty fun level, not gonna lie. So yeah, the only thing we need to do for Treetops is just 100% Treetops. That's all we need to do. There's no level specific achievements here, just need to 100% the level. Well, bye, thief! Get up the stairs, Spyro. Alright, well, I guess we'll go this way. Alright, I guess we'll miss those. That is. We're not going down that way. That way is doom and gloom. Don't you move. Wait! That was not necessary. We're trying. We're trying too much. Maybe get another life. Because I used up so many from trying to do that Misty Bog one. And now we rescued Lyle. We have 55 out of the 80 dragons, so we're doing pretty good.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Don't stop at one. You gotta do about two. Sometimes three. I think you gotta do three. I think three's like what you actually do have to get all the way out. Where am I? It's annoying. All the way out there. Like you pretty much gotta like nail the supercharge. G'day, how's it going? Sorry, I crashed through. Oh, okay. Woo! I'm probably just gonna try to snag any of the gems and that first before I really attempt all the supercharged stuff. That's what I normally do, anyways. Oh, I'm still alive. There we go. Do you realize how many lives there were here? We pretty much just made back what we lost to Misty Bob. So trying to go for that one achievement. For the hut. Turns out there was just nothing there anyways. You know, all I got was 1 point to show for it. But yeah, that glide achievement, I feel like treetops would definitely be a good spot to do it. Like, spawn flame breath. I charge a little guy. Alrighty. We are chilling. Spyro is a very chill game to begin with. Like, there's zero worries, I think. That's where I came from initially. So yeah, it's just chill. Spyro's just a chill game. There's some hard parts, but like, all games have to have somewhat of a challenge to them. I know I come supercharging through here at some point, but we need to set it up first. We need to set up the supercharge, charge our head into the step because that's how we're gonna roll around here. Get hit by one of these guys, get hit by none of these guys. That's even better. I do prefer not getting hit. See the thief. See the thief just go. Hang on, we do have a key. All those nice gems. And then we'll rescue whoever this is. After I grab the gems first. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Yep. Because if we want 100% the level, we gotta utilize the supercharge to its full capacity. Which I think that's like the only thing we can really do around here anyways. Because I think the rest of the gems could be at spots where we will need to supercharge. That was just for that. Just making sure I did grab all. Yes, I did. That supercharge ramp is for that one. But now to get to the 2 areas. Well, that wasn't exactly useful. It is. Like, this supercharge ramp is useful. Like, don't get me wrong, it actually is useful. But it's one of the last ramps I need to go to, so I need to go find the ramp that I need to take first. If I don't charge my head into the wall every 5 seconds, that would be really, really nice. But I have the real tendency to do that. Alright, so I know here's the starting point for one of the charges. I'm not gonna make it, am I? No. Yahoo! Sure. Ah, sure. I wanna go this way. I don't remember the route very well. It's been a hot minute since I've done treetops. So the route is just gonna eventually come to me. Eventually. It might take a while, but it will eventually come to me. I know you can, like, follow the thieves and they kind of show you the path to take. But I didn't do that. I know this is like, I think this is the hardest route that I'm taking. If I landed it, I would have been fine. Luckily, in the wrong spot. I am not exactly where I need to be. Maybe I should have just stayed at the Yama Dragon. Maybe I should have just gone over the pad. That way I don't have to go all the way out of here again. Ooh. Then again, I do need to go here, actually. There we go. I thought I was gonna keep going. I thought Spyro was just gonna hurl himself off the cliff. Now for the supercharged ramp that we were attempting to do. And then hopefully that should be all of the gems, because we've rescued all the... we didn't rescue all the dragons because there's a dragon there. I forgot that there's actually a dragon chilling there, so far away from everybody. Alright, so we want to go this way. Up the stairs. Up again, up again, up again. More up again. Gonna save my game. So I could spawn at this point. I don't don't think I'm going to make it. I only barely didn't make it because I didn't start the glide early enough. That was my problem. I didn't start the glide early enough. Which, whoops. Oh, well. At least we don't have to start as far. I pressed the X button. I pressed the X button. I pressed it. I swore I pressed the X button. Now I only got 15 lives to try to attempt this. I just lost my supercharge. Oh no! I lost my supercharge halfway through. Oh, that's plenty high enough. That is plenty high enough. Where are you? There you are. We haven't 100%ed. Now we've 100%ed treetops because we rescued Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Just a shrug. He's like, I can't help it. I can't help it. I just got placed here. I can't help that. Alright, let's leave. We can leave treetops now. Oh, well, I don't think I was gonna make it. It didn't matter anyways. Oh, no! So now we can take on Metalhead. I think that's what we do next. So usually I think I do the bosses, do the 3 levels, then the boss, and then the flight levels, speedways. Turn home! So we're gonna take on Metalhead, which he has a specific achievement, like I said. And his specific achievement, just in case anybody decides to get in a nice whack, his specific achievement is we gotta make it through the entire level without taking damage or dying. So it's like the Terrace Village one. But, like I said, if we could do it like Terrace Village, where we just go for 100% and then... which is probably the easiest way of doing it. Go for 100% first, and then... then do the level-specific achievement. If you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, that'd be great. But it could also be pretty tough. Roll your buddy down the hill. Yeah, well, I wasn't even aiming for the damage achievement right now. I would rather just 100% the level, then come back, so that way I don't have to worry about scooping up for gems or anything like that. Oh. It would help if I could actually get on the stair. There we go. Boom. Hey. Hang on. I think we can make it. I think we can make it to this area. Never mind. We cannot make it to that area. Struth. You gonna knock old mate down? Okay, I forgot about old mate. That's it. She can leave. chilling on the side there. Oh, you did send all my down. You just hit the wall. I do need to go up there, but I think that is through a different area. Back in now. Snagging everything that I can. And then keep going from here. How's it going? Okay, you didn't need to do that, buddy. Seriously, was that really necessary? Alright, so down there is Metalhead himself. But I'm not ready to just tackle Metalhead just yet. There's a few other goodies that I can grab. Which I'm going to go ahead and grab. But I also won't be able to grab it all in one little thing because obviously I gotta do Metalhead. G'day! I'll take you. I got 14 now. More the merrier. Alright. Key. I have the key now. Which I believe the chest is actually later on in the level. Okay, that's where the key was. Now we're up here. I need to figure out where I need to glide to first. Also, don't forget about that chest. Well, that's where I need to glide to, but am I going to make it? Barely. No, I mean barely. I think there is still some more stuff up at the top of some of these buildings, but I think we got to actually go towards the end of the level first. So we'll go say g'day to Sadiki? I think that's how you say that.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
Yeah, well, Metalhead's happy to see me. Well, I'm not really happy to see him, so... Yeah, you're gonna... Okay. Well, I forgot you to do that. Yeah, you can destroy your pylons. Alright, he's wandering off. Oh, he's really wandering off. We can let him wander off for a sec, because I still gotta grab all these gems. And whatever else there is. I think it's just gems. Alright, you sit tight, Metalhead. I'm gonna do this first. Hope you're sitting tight. Maybe. There we go. Now I've got said key. We can open it up. I think there's stuff on the other side. Okay, never mind, there isn't stuff on the other side. I gotta keep an eye on him at all times, just in case he's going to, like, roll. But he can also destroy. Roll one of his monkey powers. Well, there he goes. It's easy enough to do damageless. Even though I didn't do it just then, I think I was more worried about the gems because... Well, yeah. any more gems suicide. I'm missing 5 gems. And there they are. It's going to take a few glides. This glide's gonna take a couple attempts. I can just feel it. Or we can just do this. We only barely didn't make it. There we go. There we go. And lo and behold, we 100%ed Metalhead. Now we can just return home. And then we'll go back into Metalhead to get the Damageless achievement. Which should be easy-ish. Easy enough. Because at least if we get hit, we can just get out of there, essentially. And then we can move on to the Dream Weavers. Oh, no we can't, because there's still the Speedway. We can't exactly move on yet. Are you gonna roll your other guy down the hill? Are you gonna roll your... Oh, you already did. Okay, well, goodbye. I'm going to skip use. Don't hit me, please. Alright, so we got past the enemies. Let me just bonk my head a couple times for good luck. Oh, don't get too close to Metalhead. Alright, there we go. Done the first part. Now, on to the second phase. The second and the final phase. Ah, you kidding? Sharpshooter with those monkeys, whatever they... I had a feeling he would throw one too. We were practically nearly there too. We were practically nearly there with the Damageless achievement. I think, in all honesty, like Metalhead, kinda tough. But I feel like the enemies are tougher. I don't know, it could be just me. I feel like the enemy section is a little bit tougher than the actual boss. Right into any... Ooh. Hey, just roll here for me. I'll be worried if it's not going. Alright, there we go. Hurry up, Metalhead, move! That was our risk. Getting out of the way. He's gonna throw one of his monkey powers. Oh, he already has. Okay, there was just one more pylon, but... There we go. Now we just gotta get out of here. And then we got the achievement. Full Metal Dragon. For doing Metalhead, Damageless, and without dying. Alright, well, there's only one thing left to do in the the Beast Maker's world. That's the Speedway. And I feel like this one's probably going to be the hardest one. Like, the Speedways aren't hard normally. But since we're doing it with Retroachievements, we actually got a time trial. We have to get through the Speedways as fast as possible within the time frame. So listen to this. We gotta collect everything in Wild Flight in less than 1 minute and 10 seconds. Obviously, it'd be a lot easier if we go for completion first and then do the time trial. But sometimes, very rarely though, very, very rarely, you get both the time trial and everything. Very rarely though. I've only done that once where I've gotten the time trial achievement and the 100% Speedway achievement. I think it was for the second Speedway. I think it was for Icy. Crystal, whatever it was called. Whatever one was in the second level. I missed a boat. I missed a boat. Now it's the chests and planes. I missed the plane, but that's fine. I missed that plane too. I mean, we nearly got the time trial. We got 1 minute 12. And there were some bits that were pretty sloppy. So I feel like this time trial might actually not be as hard as I think it would be. So yeah, we got the achievement for 100%ing Wild Flight, which, cool. Now it's time to actually, I could probably kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because the boats are coming this way. I could probably do the boats. But the thing is, I gotta know the boats path. Which I think is gonna be the hardest thing. So I've missed a boat already, see? I've missed a boat somewhere. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it. So we'll just get out. I don't think there was anything wrong with the way I did it. Like, I think that is like an ideal path. Going this way. It was just, I was very sloppy when it came to the planes, and, well, sloppy there too, but I think it was pretty sloppy when it came to the plane and the chests. So I feel like that route could be done way better. And we only need to save about like 2 seconds anyways. I just want to get this boat. I missed the chest. That's okay. I guess I'll come back around and get it. Because I gotta come back through here anyways. I don't know what's wrong, but I feel like I could have done... Oh, I missed the boat. I'm gonna see how we go. Coming back is might as well just whip around, go grab the boat. But then again, we're gonna spend time catching the boat, so I think that's the problem. Even No, all three are like right. Okay. Minute 10. And we still got the planes. Yeah, no, this one's not happening. That one's not happening. I mean, we could try going backwards. But I feel like getting the boats would just be a lot harder. But also, knowing the route of the said boats might be a bit... I just want to get in the arch. I think it would be a lot easier if we just went through the arch first and then come back around to the boat. So at least the boat is forever moving. Arches are stationary. Come back around. Alright, so that's all the boats done. I've never gone through this way, but I feel like this way is honestly probably the easiest way for this time trial. And I guess I could go the opposite way with the planes. But if I go for the chests, I feel like I wouldn't save them much time. If I plane breathed some of the planes. Ooh, I'm missing those planes. 23 milliseconds. 23. 23 milliseconds. 23. You were so close. But I feel like obviously the plane section could have been a lot easier, but I think we got the boats and the arches part down. I think that part is A-okay in my book. It's just everything else needs to be perfect. Which, it shouldn't be hard, but I guess it depends on where the planes come in and all the rest of it. It just needs to be a lot cleaner. Which, like I said, shouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, you gotta take off 23 milliseconds, so... I mean, I'm better off just crashing, but we'll see what happens. It might get recovered. It very well could get recovered. So obviously he's gonna come up at some point. I mean, we got him. But I also crashed, which was something I didn't want. I'm not playing Crash Bandicoot. I'm not crashing and crashing and spinning around everywhere. I'm playing Spyro. So I've got to fly through all these challenges. I'm going back. No, I'm not going around. I want that boat. Alrighty. Now it's just the chests and the plane. already flame breath some of the planes. Ooh, nah, I missed that one. That's probably it then. Wait. Just. Whoa, you're crazy fast. We only just got it. 1 minute, 9 seconds, and 93 milliseconds. We needed 1 minute 10. We were 7 milliseconds off from not getting the achievement. Well, we got the achievement now, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. And look at that, we're basically halfway through the stream already. And we've already done Peacemakers. Let me double check. Yep, we are done. Sweet. So we can go to Dreamweavers now. Before we head there though, let's save our game real quick. And head off to the Dreamweavers world. Which from looking at the set, I don't think there's actually any level specific achievements outside of Jacques. Or however you say his name. He's the only one that has a specific achievement tied to a level in the Dreamweavers world. So we can actually play the game normally at that point. Prey the Balloonist. I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweavers world. Yeah, Dreamweavers time. It's time to head off to Dreamweavers. We had some fun in Beastmakers and all surrounding worlds, but now it's time to head off to Dreamweavers and collect everything here. So just an update, we have got 47 achievements out of 65. My maths is right, and it's usually wrong. I think that's 18 left. No? My maths is not mathing. No? Yes. I think it is 18 left. Which isn't very much. And most of that's just completion. And like there's like a couple of miscellaneous ones. So yeah, nothing too crazy here on out. Except for some places. Okay, so Dark Passage. That's the first level that we'll head into once we are 100% here. Alright, hey, can you change it back? Thank you. Go up here. Ah, I was going to flame. Okay, well, these ones we can't affect yet until we get to the cannon. There's a dragon here. That is in dire need of rescuing. And his name is Latif.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Thanks for the tip. I think that just sums up the entire Dreamweavers world in a nutshell. Alright, so Lofty Castle, that's another level that we will go to eventually. Probably after Dark Passage. One of the most satisfying charges. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to face those guys yet. Well, there's Jacques. Well, we're not ready for him. And we're not ready to take off with the balloonist yet either. Even though we're practically like 3/4 of the way through the game. Like, okay. Righto, buddy. We could get the game finished today. If not, there'll only be at least one more stream. But we'll see how we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to change this guy. But the main reason to get up here is these two. I mean, if I aimed it right at them, they'd be fine. So now we can explore up there. Well, which I'm going to do. I think this is where the speedway is chilling. Also these fools. Things that are not there. I know there's like secrets and stuff in this wall. I know there's like a secret or something in that wall. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure there is. Like something there. Unless I'm thinking of a different level. Which I could very well be. Alright, and this is the icy flight. So, well, I think it was crystal flight that I did the time trial. And the other one. Like, the actual achievement. I could have sworn. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was thinking of a different level. Or a different part of the level. I know there's like a secret somewhere in the walls. In amongst the walls. Alright, we'll head off this way now. Grab all this stuff. I'm not worried about the cannon anymore. Will we rescue Zico?
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done.
I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Which we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. This is like the last few stops. Just got a few more stops before we go see Nasty Nork. Or Gnasty Gnork. And this is the last proper level. Haunted Towers. But I want to, like I said, you should like to 100% everything. Yeah, you can keep running around. I'm not ready for you yet. I want to rescue Maisie. Maisie? Maisie. Your name's now Maisie.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds alright to me.
Yeah, sounds alright. Because they're fools for getting in my way. So, let's flame breath the fool. So we can 100% the Dreamweaver's home. Alrighty, well, since that's all done, I need to figure out how to get back. Oh yeah, this is how I get back. So we'll go do Dark Passage first. That's our first stop. Here it is, Dark Passage. But I'm just gonna double check to make sure there is no more level specific achievements outside of Jacques, which I'm pretty sure there isn't. Just double checking. Yeah, it's just Jacques. And Icy Flight, obviously, because time trial. The rest of the level specific achievements is over at Gnasty Gnork's section. We're like nearly there. Like we are practically nearly there. Like we could get it all done in this stream, or depends on how long. Oh, terrifying. I guess it depends on how long the time trial stuff takes. Jacques' specific challenge takes, which I think Jacques is pretty clear. Hello. No. Not today. Not ever. Not today, not ever. We rescued Cassia? Cassia?
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
See, we think alike. We think alike. Flaming the fools is fun. Oh. Trojan, that guy was on fire. I could have sworn there was another one. Yeah, there was. It's just Sparks didn't think about grabbing it. I mean, you can take on these. I think they're called demon dogs. I think you can take them on normally. It's these turtles that you won't be able to. Alrighty. We'll rescue whoever this is. It's easy.
Thank you for releasing me.
No worries. Again, I think I've been told that numerous times. See, we don't even need to flame the fools. As long as the fools are knocked over, it doesn't matter. How's it going? No, I don't. Oh. Well, that's nice. Alright, so we just need a firework. Nice shooting! I'm dead now. Oh, okay, just chill, alright? Jeez, Struth, these turtles. These turtles. Alright, well, we've reached the end of the level, but except no. There are still heaps more collectibles to find. We'll just go rescue Bakari. And then go ahead and find everything else.
No, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Yeah, that is me. Because the rest of you aren't going to help me, even though you just got captured. You just couldn't lend a hand. But... Ah, who am I kidding? Forgot where to go. I mean, I guess that worked, but I feel like I went the wrong way around. I know it was like when I was like outside, when I took out some demon dogs. But I could be dead. Oh. No, 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 no. Ah. Don't turtles. You go take that butterfly, Sparks. I'm just gonna keep moving. Okay, well here's where we need to go for more stuff. No, 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 no! What? Okay, you just had a moment. Like me. I had a moment too. Well, I guess that... Not, mate? Struth, these turtles are like aggressive. I didn't realize how aggressive they were. I think I got hit by that, like that hidden arrow. Also, these are somewhat biggish worlds too. Like, there's like 5 dragons in this one I don't even remember if even some of the earlier levels even had that many. But we've rescued a para.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
I mean, fair point, I guess. Fair point. Don't want to jump down there. We want to go this way, though. Stopping you before you even attempt to do anything else. I really hope I don't miss a gem. What about Lassie?
Thank you for releasing me.
Yep, no worries. That's like the second dragon in this level that's actually sit down. But I do see where there is more gems. I only grabbed one of those gems. I feel like the rest of the gems should be here. You not, you turtle! Alright, that's... Well, I hope that's all the gems in that section, because we're going up. Even though I can just simply fall back down. Alrighty. Firework. So yeah, Dark Passage is a surprisingly big world. I hope that's all the gems there. We're about to find out. Okay, we did. We got all the gems. We have 100% of Dark Passage. Let's go. Let's die. Maybe. Oh yeah, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying. Now we're just gonna make our way back to Dark Passage. I feel like if we go this way, we might be right. Yeah, there we go. We found the way. Alright, time to leave Dark Passage. So that's one down. Only Lofty Castle, Haunted Towers, Jacques, and the Speedway. Alright, so obviously if we want to go do this, the Speedway, we obviously got to go take out those two guys again. But I'm not too worried about that, because Lofty Castle was next. I'll worry about those guys when I'm going to go do the Speedway. Got 8,800 total treasure. So in this level, we got 400 gems and 3 dragons. Should be pretty easy. Also, one thing about the Spyro games, the music. Spyro 1 has got some pretty good music. Where are you? Excuse me. You. Bird. Papa Bird. Weird looking thing. I don't know what you are. I mean, you could say that about a lot of things in the Dreamweave as well. You could just turn around and be like, I don't know what you are. The whole gimmick is you gotta rescue the fairies, and I think they activate a whole bunch of stuff in the level. Which is what we need. Free you! Oh, well. There we go. There's one... Okay, well, there's none here. Because we can't reach that area yet. Yeah, because they activate whirlwinds and I think supercharged ramps and stuff like that. So now we've rescued Madada.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Yeah, how do you think I got here? How do you think I got here? Madada. I appreciate these tips, but just like tips for like areas of like how I got here, for example. It's less so. So it's more of a case of how do you reckon I got here? There we go. And the last fairy is tucked away in that corner, but let me grab the gems first, okay? Just let me grab the gems. I'm after the gems too. Okay. Alright. Whirlwind me up. Obviously we'll need to come back here when we have down there when we have the key at the level. Oh, I want to charge it. Which I did, but I also got flame breath. No, not flame breath. Hit by the imp. So we can't reach the end from. We could. That's not the end, actually. Now I think about it. Okay, we need to go higher for you. We can go here though. And rescue Barudi.
Thank you for releasing me.
No worries, champ. Oh, well. It's clear as day. We were meant to climb higher. Or just do that. That works too. So we'll go on to this one. Let's head up here for a couple of gems, but also the fairy, primarily. Come back down! Whoop. Alright, now we should just be able to access this. Which grants us more access to the nebulous. Nope. Alrighty. I see where we need to go. So I shall go ahead and go. Rescue this fairy. Take out you. And you. Get hit. Fall in the water. Obviously, we... Oh, I did it again. Because I'm not very good. We have 61% at Lofty Castle so far. Alright, that's all of his. Whirlwind me up. But alas, this is the return home. Which we are not even close to returning home. There's an entire section that we missed out on. this way. I mean, we do need to go in here. Excuse me. So I think we need the super flame breath. I think it's this. We can just go. I think we can just flame breath the cages, which I forgot you can do. But alas, you can. Have we rescued all the dragons? No. There's still one more. We've got all of you, so that should take us higher. And rescue. I don't know. I don't know. You see any?
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
I'll see where it takes me. But also key. We've got the key now. So now we can actually go back to that chest and open it up. I don't remember if I was meant to keep going or not. Guess we'll find out. If I was meant to keep going or not once we open this chest up. We're missing a lot of gems. A lot of gems. Like 12 gems. 12? 12. We are missing 12 gems somewhere. I feel like we do need the supercharge for something. Like to break more stuff. Oh, hang on, we haven't been up here though. Turns out that's what we needed. 100% Lofty Castle. Well, there we go, we did it. We have completed Lofty Castle, so we can move on to Haunted Towers. I don't think that's where I was meant to go. That is definitely not where I was meant to go. Nope. Trying to find the exit of the level, which was this way. And this way. Lofty Castle exit is this way. Yeah, it's over towards this way, I think. Yeah, we found it. We found it. Return home. So now it's just Haunted Towers left, Jacques, and then the Speedway. I could just finish the entire game now, if I wanted to. I guess we'll see how I feel. And how long the Jacques challenge takes. And the time trial, primarily. I think the time trial will be like the be-all, end-all. And it'll be like a last time trial too. It's the last speedway. I want to go this way. But Haunted Towers is this way. Which if I gotta remember the specific supercharge route for this level too. To get more gems. There is 500 gems and 3 dragons in this level. So you got these wizard guys that bring suits of armor to life. Which we can't get rid of. Unless we have the supercharge. Or is it the flame breath? I think you get like a permanent flame breath in this level. Off my memory. I think this one's not permanent though. fast. Rude. No, it's not. This one's not. But I know it's like one later on in the level that is permanent. I'm gonna need that back though. Oh. Because I think... Obviously you got this suit of armor. I don't know if you get anything there, you do. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to go back, grab it, because there's a live suit of armor literally to my right. And we can just flame breath absolutely everything now. No, don't you think about winding up your head. I think there is more. There's definitely more. But we'll rescue Kosoko? Kosoko. We'll go rescue him first.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
My guy. Okay. Real talk. I mean, it's not like a how I got here type of thing. Technically, I didn't. I did like a whole bunch of secrets though. Alright. Give me the gem. Yeah. Give me this gem. And this one. But no other ones, because there's none here. Alright, time to go flame some suits of armor. Might just do this. Just run around, quickly go do it. And then run back and grab the gems. Oh, it ran out! I didn't even realize. I know it was like, it flashes and all that. I was just not paying attention. But I did the important thing, and that was to open that door. Alright, Fairy, give me a kiss again. And then we'll go ahead and take on the rest of the suits of the armor. The suits of the armors. The suits of armor. Oh, well we could just do that. We could just glide off. I didn't want to do it anyways, that's fine. I didn't want to anyways. I didn't want to. You could just fly off. That is honestly completely fine. Okay, well. Now it's time to take out these Norks again, and some of the suits of armor, but the thing is, I don't know which ones I haven't flame breath already. So we're gonna have to... Oh, except for the ones at the start. These ones, I have. Obviously we're gonna have to do that. I believe this one. I'm gonna double check with these ones. Those two are the ones I'm not too sure of. The rest I have definitely done. Like, I know for a fact those are all done. And try to go as fast as I can, or I could just simply use the other one to beat that. Honestly, probably would have ran out if I used the other one, so... Alright, that should be all of them. I swore I flame breathed you, but it doesn't matter, cause I took you out anyway, so... We're busting all the doors. But not all of them. rescue that fairy. We're not gonna even attempt that. We rescued this dragon. Lutalo? Lutalo.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most, Nasty Nork.
Soon. We are closing in on it. We just gotta get through here. Speedway. Jacques. Whatever else we gotta do. Which is... There's a bit. There's a bit that still needs to be done. Primarily level specific ones, but they're all over Nasty's lair. Or Nasty's place. I forgot what it's called. Nork Nexus or something like that. Alright, I do want all these mushrooms. Take this extra life with me. Off by memory, I do need to bring the supercharge here. I kind of want to go this way first. Oh, hold on. Give me a sec. Hold that thought. Well, there's another ferry here, which we're gonna need. Well, that should be all of the suit's fun. For this portion, anyways. Still one last thing we gotta do before we leave the towers. I could just... I'm just gonna grab this flame breath real quick. Run up here. Smash this chest. Grab all the gems here. Run all the way back. Get the supercharge. And we'll go through that one section. Maybe, if I can nail the getting it right. There we go. No gems under here, so we can just go over here and rescue Copano. Copano? Copano. I think Copano is how you say his name.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
I have indeed become the master of the supercharge. Because honestly, I don't think the supercharge is in the rest of the game. So I think there's just no more supercharge sections. Flame breath here, charge away. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go through here as quickly as possible. Even though I'm not doing it as quickly as possible. Although I don't think you have to be quick. I mean, I do now. Come on, let me through. I think that's why you need to be quick. Now we just need to go get access to that area again. As long as we don't bump into any walls. Because you're not going to be able to get the Super Flame Breath over, so you need to unlock the permanent one. Alright, well, here we go. There we go. We made it just in time. So now we unlock the permanent Super Flame Breath. Just for this level, though. Just for the level. You don't keep it forever. Now we can get rid of these suits of armor. Make it all the way to how we got into this room in the first place. And Flame Breath this place. And we've 100%ed Haunted Towers now. We are all done. So now we can take on Jacques. I think that's how you say his name. And like I said a while ago now, that he has a level specific, or boss specific achievement, should I say. Here's one: we gotta defeat him by breathing fire no more than 3 times during his boss fight. So we do need to go around. I reckon we do that then, honestly. I think we'll call it after that. Save like the last little bit for like one last stream or something like that. Then we should have the game mastered. And it's been a pretty chill like set too. Probably the most. Okay, well, I just wanted to do that. Oh. Like out of the 3 sets I've attempted, this is probably the easiest one. Jak and Daxter, Peter Curse, the Legacy, at least second. Donkey Kong Country 2 is definitely the hardest. The hardest set that I have attempted. Alright, so in this one, we can still go for 100% completion and still be fine. Okay, I want these gems first. We can go for 100%, but as long as we only Flame Breath Jacques 3 times during the entire fight. As long as we do that, we'll be fine. If we don't, then well, it's easy enough to just restart. And plus, this isn't exactly a long level anyways. I think the longest part will be just racking up collectibles. Even though I don't think there's much. Okay, scratch that. There's a lot. 500 gems in this level. 2 dragons that need to be rescued. I was wrong. That's where Jacques is short. There could be like gems there as well, but I actually don't remember if there is gems in his actual area. If there is, ooh, if there is, we'll just go ahead and just ignore the gems, then come back around so we can get the achievement. I don't think we can get that. No, we can't. Struth. Alright, we'll go. Fine. Excuse me, fool. Fool! I guess we'll go up here then. Blame the fools. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Oh, he's chilling over there. Why are you like this? There we go. There we go. So this is where we tried to glide to, but failed tremendously. So we also need to lower that platform down to, ironically, just get back here. Oh, it's too slow. It's too slow. These fools. Gosh darn the fools. I need both fools, that's the thing. I missed. Okay, we got both of them pretty quick. Key and 20 gems is fine by me. I don't know. I don't remember what fool sets this off. It wouldn't be those fools. I think it's one of these ones. Not this fool. I know it's one of the fools. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. We figured it out. And now we can rescue Unica.
Thank you for releasing me.
All good. Actually, before we do that, got this little area. A glide that we completely failed. But that's fine. Oh. Hold on, hold on. I got this. Boom. There we go. I don't think there's anything else in this little area. I think it's just that. What happens if I flame the fool? Well, I got the key, so it's just getting to the key while also snagging the rest of the gems. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Struth. I did not make it. I did not make it. The long glide. Except it's not really that long. It's not long. I'm starting to think there is actually gems in the boss portion. And if that's the case, we'll just avoid all the gems altogether. Which is fine. Alright, so now I need to set up these guys again so I can actually get out of here. Oh, if I face the right way, it'd be fine, but I was not facing the right way. I am stuffing this up completely. Plugged in up here. Taking out all these guys. don't remember if there is actually gems in the Shark's Path, but I feel like there is, because we're still missing a truckload. We just can't use our flame breath no more than 3 times, which is 3 times that is necessary to take out sharks. And then we'll worry about like the gem collecting portion of it. In the meantime, we'll talk to Revelio.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Don't worry, Spyro, will make sense when we get there. So we can only flame breath in the necessary parts. Alright, we've already used 2. So I'm hoping we get it. If I flame breath him. Well, at least we don't have to worry about starting the whole level again. Come on. Just let me get up on the platform. Hey, how's it going? And there we go. What a joke. Sharks is a joke. And there's also 100% sharks. There we go. He is honestly a bit of a joke. Joke boss, but the level is harder than him. Alright, well, with a very comfortable 89%, I think we'll call it. I'm gonna go save my game first. Maybe. I'm just gonna find a dragon. There was a dragon down here, wasn't there? Yes, it was. We will save our game. Saving. Game saved. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna end the stream with 53 achievements out of 65. So we got 12 more achievements? Yeah, 12 more achievements left. And then we have mastered the entire game. Yeah, it's all pretty chill from looking at it. Yeah, no, it's all chill achievements. But I think we'll call it even. Huge thank you to everyone who is currently in the stream, whether you're watching it live or not live. Also, a special shout out to everyone who watches my content and who subscribe. I appreciate everyone's support, and I'm eternally grateful for it. With all that being said and done, though, this is Havoc Gaming signing off for now. Rock on and game on.